Am I live? I think I'm live. Okay, so my plan tonight is to unhaul some books. As you can probably see behind me, I need to get rid of some stuff because I don't have enough room. And most likely, if I'm going to read these again, I'll get them from the library. It's not that I didn't like them. And again, a disclaimer, the usual, like it's nothing personal. I liked them when I read them, just not now. It's nothing personal. And these are in no particular order. I don't know how long this is going to go. These are probably going to end up at my local library where I usually donate things, or there's a half price books within like half an hour of me. You can get another one. So here we go. My Sister, the Serial Killer. I read this. It was fun. The writing was there. I liked it when I read it. Just wasn't fully for me. I'm not going to read it again. And I should also say I'm not going to say what these books are about fully because I don't have time for that. So I don't know who has time for that. There's that one. Radium Girls. Again, a good one. I'm not going to reread it anytime soon. Little Tokyo with Love. I like this. Not enough to read again, like I said. The Ghost We Keep by Mason Deaver. I think another person can get more out of this book than I did. And I hope someone does. I have another Mason Deaver right here somewhere. Out of the Dust. I read this when I was a kid. It was fine. It's in verse. Another child will like this, I'm sure. Felix Ever After. This is an important book, but this is another one that's someone else will probably appreciate more than me. I wanted to read this again. I get it from the library because I know my library has it. But I don't want to offend anyone by getting rid of some of these. I just feel like some of these will end up in better in someone else's hands that aren't mine. People We Meet on Vacation. I liked this. Will I reread it? No. Wild Bird. I read this a while ago and I remember liking it. I just, like I said, not going to read this again. Sorry. Okay, I have two Alice Oseman books, Loveless and Radio Silence. It's not that I didn't like them. I just am not going to reread them anytime soon. And again, it's one of those things that while they affected me in a certain way, they aren't they didn't stay with me, I guess. If they're not going to stay with me, why would I keep them, I guess? And I don't have room, as you can see. In the Woods by Connor French. This is a good mystery. This is just one of those that was so disturbing that I don't know if I want to read it again. So there's that. I think I got this at a library book sale. It's a little bent at the top. I don't know if you can tell. Out of Darkness. This is a historical fiction novel that won something. Just every time I read it, I forget about it. And that's not what you want. Other Side of Perfect. This is about ballet. I didn't do ballet. Last chance books. Don't like book people competing against each other. It's not what I want. Summer of Lost Letters. This is compared to like Rufus Pitties and Morgan Matson, but like, I don't know. Not for me. Moxie. It's not that I didn't like this. I think I liked the Nowhere Girls better. Frankly. This is another one where like I read it and then forgot about it, which that sounds awful. I realize how awful that sounds. But sorry. Let's see. Color Me In. Again, a story somebody else might find more in liking with what they like, or in liking with their story, I guess. Wild at Heart. I liked The Simple Wild. I didn't think it got a sequel, even though I love this one too. Don't think it needed a sequel. If You, Then Me. It was fine. I had higher hopes for it, I think. It didn't live up to the higher hopes. So, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people probably liked this. Precarious stack on my floor. I just fell over, which is fine. I can pick them up. It's always so funny. And like, I'm still trying to get used to this. No one is watching. Yes. Dead in the Dark. Again, not bad. Just forgettable. This might be controversial, but this is not one of my favorite of hers. I'm sorry. Not one of Last Train to Key West. Not one of my favorite of hers. Summer Days and Summer Nights. I keep trying to reread this, and I couldn't get past like the first two stories. See Me in a Crown and Rise to the Sun. I like this author. Again, they're just very simplistic YA. They read like we are YA. Spoiler alert. Again, like the fat rep and everything, just not for me. Here's the other Mason Dewar. Wish you all the best. Someone else will appreciate these, I'm sure. I feel bad giving them up. I really do. Just. This is, again, not my favorite by this author. I do really like this author. I liked Girl in the Blue Coat and The Apps Were Outside. I just didn't like this one as much. And I forgot about it. Like the plot, which sounds awful. It's about a girl who gets out of a concentration camp and goes looking for her brother. It's not for me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was awful. I'm getting rid of all of this. I realized this. I don't have space. I can't keep books that I don't have space for. It's not anything personal against these authors. I think other people will appreciate these stories more than me. Whether they're like at a point in their lives that they will or something. Not for me. Sorry to say. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye.